Hello everybody and welcome back to Bazzar Repairs. Alright, now we got a really cool video for you guys today. I'm going to be installing the Evannex mud flaps on my brand new 2021 Tesla Model Y. So, you might want to install these mud flaps if, like me, I do a lot of road trips and I do drive through areas where it has a lot of dirt and debris. And sometimes you can get a little bit of rocks and stuff like that that might mess up the paint. So you might want to invest in these mud flaps. Now Tesla sells their own, but they're sold out a lot of the times, and they do scrape the ground on driveways from what I hear. So I went ahead and bought these from the website Evannex for $50, and I'll put the link in the description to where you can find these. These ones, they look really good. They're just, I mean, your basic plastic, but they come with everything you need. They're a little bit shorter so they don't scrape, and they're really easy to install. And the cool thing is they are labeled, and they come with all the screws and holders that you need, and they're labeled on the plastic itself where they need to be installed. So you're not kind of looking around lost as to where to put them. So you'll see left, right, back, and back left. Alright, now with that said, let's go ahead and move over to the front tire and let's get these things installed. So these things are very easy to install. Here my big old head is blocking the way, but you're going to see in some of the other scenes how easy it is. But you'll just take a flat head and pop open this, there's a little gap, you'll just take a flat head and pop it open, and the whole holder and screw come right out. Now the front are easier than the back. The back will require a ratchet wrench, and I'm not sure the size. I'm sorry I didn't record what size I used, but if you got a ratchet set, you'll see. But pretty much on the front, you just remove the two screws, place it in its area, and just go ahead and put the holder little spacer in place, and then the screw, and press it right in. So at the top there, you see there's a little gap where it kind of holds it in place, and then the two screws, and that's it. I mean, it literally might take you a minute, if that, for the front. And that's how it looks, nice and snug. Not as snug as the back, but it'll get the job done. Alright, so this is the back one, takes a little bit longer, but same thing. You'll just go ahead and remove the two plastic clips. So just go ahead and pop them open like you see here. And I sped the video up a little bit just so you can, so I can get it done a little faster. And then go ahead and remove the ratchet at the bottom, and I'll get a better angle with that on the next one. So yeah, just get that screw out, and once that's out, you'll be able to install. Alright, almost got the screw out. Now it's out. Alright, now you'll do the same thing like before. Just first line up the top into its, like, that little spacer piece at the top there, just so it's aligned into the frame. And then you'll put the holders in place, and then press the screw in. I'm sorry again for my head. Just the angle there. It's hard to put those in without getting in the way. Alright, now, so before I secure that last screw, I want to get the ratchet, get the screw in a little bit, and then I'll just go ahead and press in on the screw. And if this doesn't go in right away, just kind of flex the panel or the mud flap back and forth, and then it'll kind of go in. See, that one struggled a little bit, but you can kind of move it. And now that it's in, you'll just go ahead and tighten up the screw at the bottom, and you're good to go. And these ones with the ratchet are a lot more snug. They feel like they're not going to fall off at all, so it feels really good. I feel like those are going to be fine. So here's a better angle here without my head in the way of the holder, and then the screws going in on the back side. And then I'm just going to go underneath and show you where the screw goes right there. Perfect. And as you can see, okay, so that's a 10mm ratchet that I'm looking at now that worked, and that wasn't it It wasn't a tight fit, but that's all I had. 10 should work, but there might be a 9 didn't work, but there may be another side that fits a lot more snug. But 10 will get the job done. And you can see how fast these are. Okay, now that thing's nice and tight, so the 2 back are done and the front, so we're just going to do the last one here. This will be the last front side. And same thing right at the top. Just kind of put the flat head right into the gap and then pop it out. Sorry I was one-handing this. The camera got a little blurry, but you get the point by now. Now they're out. Alright, we're just going to go ahead and align it. Slide it into that little gap there. And place the holders. Perfectly. This one went in the easiest. And then place the screws. Should go right in. Perfect, just like so. Alright, that's it. Nice and snug. Just going around the car to show you the rest of how they all look. Look really good, fit really well with the car, match perfectly. And now you don't have to damage the paint right in the back there, which would cost you a lot of money. And everything looks good. And I just want to thank you guys for watching. I will have many more Tesla videos. I'll be filming a lot more. So please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next video. Have a great day.